was Geppetto. He was eager to have a son very much, but his wife passed away several years ago. One day, he got an idea to make a puppet in order not to be lonely again. He made a puppet all day long. Finally, in the morning he had finished his work and he named the puppet Pinocchio. Soon he felt lonely again since Pinocchio couldn't walk or talk by itself. One night, Geppetto tried to get to become a real boy. He always thought it in his mind, in his dream. The next morning, he was surprised that Pinocchio was alive. He taught Pinocchio how to walk, how to read, how to speak, and to do other things as human. He then studied at an elementary school. One day, Pinocchio felt bored and it made him go home late. When Pinocchio finally came home, Geppetto asked him. He said that he was in school but he was not. Instantly, Pinocchio's nose grew longer and longer, and it meant that Pinocchio had lied. The next morning, Pinocchio was kidnapped by the owner of the circus. Pinocchio soon became a slave for the circus. He was so famous because he was a puppet which could talk. Geppetto worried about him because Pinocchio had not been going home for almost 2 days. He tried to find Pinocchio everywhere, but he found nothing. When he searched for him on the sea, a big wave smashed him. He was then in the whale's stomach when he awoke. He couldn't find the way to go out. On the other side, Pinocchio finally could escape out from the circus. He came home but nobody was there. Later on, he searched Geppetto in the sea. He had the same accident as Geppetto and he met Geppetto in the whale's stomach. Both of them got out of its stomach by making fire. In the end of the story, they went home together and lived happily ever after. So from this story, Pinocchio's journey shows us the power of honesty and love from a puppet to a real boy. He learned to do what's right. That's all from me. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye bye.